Jobs, more money. They're both coming to North Carolina. Today, Toyota announced a massive expansion of its electric vehicle battery plant in Randolph County before it's even finished. Shoot, it practically just broke ground. The company will now bring about 5,000 jobs and invest a total of nearly $14 billion for that facility. WRAL's Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie talked to Governor Roy Cooper today about what this deal means for North Carolina. Laura, it's a big deal.
Deb, according to Toyota, this is going to be one of their largest facilities worldwide, and they say it'll make North Carolina the epicenter of electric vehicle battery production for North America. Governor Roy Cooper told me it's more proof of the state's momentum in the rapidly growing clean energy sector. Back in 2021, Toyota announced it would build an electric vehicle battery plant at a megasite in Randolph County, a $1.3 billion commitment with more than 1,700 jobs. The latest announcement is a huge expansion of that earlier plan. Toyota will now employ 5,000 people there with a total estimated investment of nearly $14 billion, the largest single investment by a foreign-owned company in state history.
North Carolina has become the epicenter for the clean energy economy and particularly clean transportation.
Governor Roy Cooper says he discussed the expansion with Toyota President Koji Sato during his recent trip to Japan.
Sure enough, this is the third time they've increased the capacity of this plant. And now they've gone from 6 assembly lines to 14 assembly lines.
Cooper gives the Biden administration's Inflation Reduction Act some of the credit for it.
That has encouraged clean energy manufacturing in the United States. So it's great when these can be American jobs, and it's even better when they can be North Carolina American jobs.
This is really putting North Carolina on the map as a big player in our energy transformation, especially in transportation.
NC State economist Mike Walden says there's a clean energy corridor forming between the Triad and the Triangle, with Toyota in Randolph County and fellow automaker VinFast and semiconductor maker Wolfspeed in Chatham. That's about 12,000 high-tech manufacturing jobs coming soon to rural areas where good-paying jobs have been very hard to find.
And what I think is very significant about this is the people for these jobs can be taken by rural counties that are north of 64 and south of 64. And that's exactly what North Carolina needs to do.
Now, Republican legislative leaders also took a little bit of the credit today. They and Governor Cooper have been working together to tweak the state's incentives law over recent years to accommodate what they call transformational projects as large as this one. Toyota could receive up to $315 million in state employment tax breaks if it keeps its workforce as promised over the next 39 years. Deb?
Pretty fascinating turn of events. Laura Leslie live in Raleigh. Thank you, Laura.